Mind Wings Audio presents A Model for Murder, written by Jack Bates, read by Erik Parker.
I was sitting in my office, scrolling through useless websites, when my door opened. Standing in the doorway was a woman who appeared to have stepped right out of the pages of Vogue. She was wearing a form-fitting white linen dress, tied above the knee, and even tighter on either side of the plunging V-neck with brocade. Tucked under the left arm was a small black leather handbag with a golden clasp and a half-inch thick black leather strap slung over her shoulder. The handbag matched perfectly with her black patent pumps with faux gold buckles around the toe scoop. It pays to flip through the occasional fashion mag at the dentist. She pointed her toes to complement her elegant lines. Her short, wavy blonde hair barely hung over her forehead. Large, black-framed sunglasses with gold squares on the hinges glinted in the afternoon sunlight, coming in through the bank of windows behind me. The rays lit her up like spotlights along the catwalk. "Can I help you?" I asked. I stood automatically noticing a slight weakness in my knees. Her beauty brought her power. "Are you the detective whose name is on the door downstairs?" "Harry Landers. That's me, the detective." "Well, detective, I need your help." "Have a seat." She moved with the grace of a woman who knew how to work a room. Her hips rose and fell. She stared forward at that point of infinity only a supermodel can find. For an instant I thought she wanted me to hold the chair in a gesture of chivalry, but she slipped into it on her own. Her back was straight-edge sharp, the line always perfect. She crossed her smooth legs while placing one of her slender hands on the wooden armrest. The other she raised to lift her glasses off of her narrow nose and onto the top of her head. I couldn't but help notice the large diamond on her left ring finger. The sunlight glinted off of it. Her eyes were emerald green, and they sparkled in the same sunlight. "What can I do for you, Mrs.
Miss Samantha Hellings. I'm engaged to be married. His name is Andrew Butts. Please, no jokes. I hear them all."
"Because soon you'll be the—"
"Butts of them, I know. But I'm not here for the jokes. I need your help, Mr. Landers. Someone doesn't want my wedding to take place."
"Do you know who this someone is?"
"I'm afraid not."
"Then how do you know someone wants it stopped?" She fiddled with the golden clasp of the handbag.
"I hate this thing."
"So why use it?" Hellings gave me an incredulous stare.
"It's a Christian of sorrow. All of the presenters at Fashion Cash-In got one."
Her fingernails snapped off as she freed the golden clasp. Hellings swore, bent forward, still keeping her line, and picked up the lost nail. She dropped it in the purse before she pulled out a piece of paper that had been folded 3 times. I opened it and read the threatening words printed in a bold font. The message was quick and to the point. "Marry Butsy and die."